there, senior class I've never met. This is my senior project, but I wanted to make an introduction beforehand since, none of you know me. I'm not actually in your class because I'm on homebound. I recorded this video like 6 or 7 times because I'm not exactly sure how to present myself. I'm definitely an in-person experience, but I guess the best way to start would be, hi, my name's Bo. A little bit about myself. My favorite color is blue. I would rather spend my time playing video games than anything else, and I like long walks on the beach. And I'm only partially kidding about the long walks on the beach part. I'm on homebound because I'm a severe asthmatic, and that means instead of, oh, I need to take my inhaler, I'm out of breath, I wheeze like Darth Vader. Like, it's really bad. I literally sound like Darth Vader. And I end up in the hospital a lot of the time, and so it makes it difficult for me to go to school because strong smells affect me, and you guys got all sorts of odors going on, whether it be good or bad, it does not matter. It still affects me really strongly, so I'm on homebound and I get tutored, which is great because it leaves me open to be able to do things like work at Starbucks, which leads directly into my presentation because that's what it's all about, is I adore my job. And so I just wanted to give you guys this brief introduction, and I hope you like my video. Every day, we go to work hoping to do 2 things: share great coffee with our friends and help make the world a little better. It was true when the first Starbucks opened in 1971, and it's just as true today. Back then, the company was a single store in Seattle's historic Pike Place Market. From just a narrow storefront, Starbucks offered some of the world's finest fresh roasted whole bean coffees. The name, inspired by Moby Dick, evoked the romance of the high seas and the seafaring tradition of the early coffee traders. In 1981, Howard Schultz, Starbucks chairman, president, and chief executive officer, had first walked into a Starbucks store. From his first cup of Sumatra, Howard was drawn into Starbucks and joined a year later. A year after that, in 1983, Howard traveled to Italy and became captivated with Italian coffee bars and the romance of the coffee experience. He had a vision to bring the Italian coffeehouse tradition back to the United States, a place for conversation and a sense of community, a third place between work and home. He left Starbucks for a short period of time to start his own Il Giornale coffee shops and returned to August 1987 to purchase Starbucks with the help of local investors. From the beginning, Starbucks set out to be a different kind of company, one that not only celebrated coffee and the rich tradition, but that also brought a feeling of connection. A lot of what Starbucks is us, the baristas. Whether we're having a super bad day or not, we still manage to put a smile on our face and push through it. Caramel macchiato. Just like any other job, Starbucks does have its ups and downs. But with the right amount of free coffee, even the downs are pretty awesome. Now, whether you're coming in for the atmosphere or the coffee, we don't much care. So what exactly do you like about Starbucks?
Well, it's definitely a fun kind of family environment. Whenever you come in, it feels inviting.
So why do you keep coming back to Starbucks?
I keep coming back because it's close and I have to have coffee while I'm doing my work.
I love coffee. In fact, I can't really live without coffee. I have to go from minute to minute for coffee, so I feel like I'm in here all the time. Yeah, they call me the Brew King back at home.
I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
The atmosphere, it is, how should I say, attractive.
It's an attractive atmosphere?
Oh, yes.
Is that because of the people or the setting? It's the women. For you, it's the women. That's why you come to Starbucks.
That's why I come to Starbucks. Yeah.
So I wanted to take a second to kind of tell you all what Starbucks means to me. And, you know, all that information is all well and good, you know, about Howard and about the coffee and about the customers, because that's what Starbucks is all about. What Starbucks is helping people. And yeah, it's weird because, you know, it's a major corporation and it seems like all we're after is money, but part of my job is that once a month I have to go and volunteer at places like homeless shelters, cleaning up the highways, you know, stuff like that, that isn't required of you in most places. And I mean, you don't absolutely positively have to do it, but it gets you extra pay. And even if it didn't, just the fact that Starbucks as a whole takes the time to not only, you know, help ourselves and, you know, get the best tips that we can and all that, but to go out of our way to help others, it's really quite fantastic. When I first started working there, I had to watch video after video after video, and most of them were about Starbucks team members going out and helping. I just thought that was neat. And it's a great place for me to work. I mean, it's a great place for anybody to work. So, you know, if you need a job, head on down to the Starbucks 620 Lomans Crossing. Ask for Lewis. How's that for advertising right there?
Faster than